So audio obviously plays a big part in the role of making an entire user experience cohesive. So Windows 10 does have some fairly decent audio controls built into it. So down here in the taskbar, you have access to the volume slider, so you can slide this up and down. A lot of times there are keyboards that you can use to increase or decrease the volume. When you do that, when you increase or decrease volume on a keyboard or with a hardware button, you'll also get this slider up here, which you can adjust like that. So bringing it all the way down to 0 will mute the audio. There are also some other audio settings that you have inside of Windows. Most of these are in the control panel. So if we go ahead and click on sound here, that will open this up. So these are some of the most important settings. If you do use an external speaker, or if you are using headphones, you may need to come into here occasionally. You can also find this by searching in Cortana for sound, and then you will see sound for control panel right here. So this is where the majority of the more advanced features lie. So I have different items here, different audio items that have been connected or are connected currently. So I have a USB microphone, which I'm using right now. Then there have also been speakers connected to this docking station that I am in right now. We have the speakers that are in the device. This is a Surface Pro 3, so these are the speakers here. And this is what I'm choosing to use as the default device. And then in addition, if you plug in headphones, you can use those. So if at any time you want to change which device is playing back sounds, all you have to do is select it and then click on Set Default. Now, in addition to that, you can also go to the recording section. So you can see that this USB microphone is the one that is being used to record sound right now, and there is also a microphone array on this device. Then we also have some other sound options. So we have an entire sound scheme. Now Windows only comes with one, and these are the different notification sounds. Now you can play each of these. There's different sounds for alarms, calendar reminders, mail coming in, etc., low battery. So you can change all of these by actually just installing a theme with Windows 10, installing a Windows 10 sound theme. A lot of different people make these. It just essentially puts in a bunch of audio files into the system, and then you could actually come in here and select a different theme if you wanted different sounds. In addition to that, you also have the option of saying no sounds. If you find those to be annoying, you can turn those off entirely. It's also a nice option here if you do a lot of calling or video calling on your Windows machine, you can have Windows do specific things to other sounds. So you can have it mute all other sounds, for instance, when you're on a Skype call, or reduce the other sounds by 80% or 50% or do nothing.